Okay, we're using the Fluffiest Friends stamp set, and I will put that aside for now. We are also using some really soft spring Easter-like colors. If you want the exact dimensions, they will be on in my VIP group later. Hopefully, it won't take me as long as it did last week, but I'm hoping to have them up even as early as tonight or tomorrow. So make sure you check that out. We have some bubble bath that we will be using as our main card base, and fresh freesia for our card tent. And then we have some basic white and the pieces of the Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper that we will be using for this card. Plus I have some lemon lolly, and we have a scrap of white that we'll be using for stamping our bunny. So let me get this not all put together, but a lot put together. Grab my glue. First thing we're going to do on the tent is we are just going to put a piece of the Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper on one side. And then for our other piece, we have the Designer Series paper that we'll be putting on the back step and the front of the smaller front step. I got the measurements off of Barry and Jay Soriano's web page, but then I had to do a little work on them to make them work with for imperial sizes with the American 8.5 by 11 paper. And I'm going to leave that because I'm going to stamp on it. I'm going to stamp on that and on that. What I'm going to do next, I don't know if you can see our card here. We are going to add the tent. And it attaches to the front of this step and then to the back of the card. And there we have the stepped image. You can see it's like this. And it stands up like that. Okay, I'm going to put that aside for right now and do some stamping. Going to stamp the Easter sentiment with tuxedo black. This sentiment is from the Hexagon Hello Celebration item. There's sentiments for Mother's Day, Father's Day. Let me grab that real quick. Hello, Happy Mother's Day, Easter, a Father's Day, Valentine's or love, and enjoy your day. And on this, we have thinking of you this Easter. And that is all the stamping we are doing on there. Get my little bunny ready. And we are not stamping on this piece that will go on the inside of the card. We are going to just put a strip of the designer series paper. And then you can write whatever message you have on the inside. I was going to look up an old stamp set with a He Lives stamp for the inside, but I didn't get that done. So you can do whatever you want on the inside. And we'll go ahead and put that on the inside of our card while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so there it is on the inside of your card. And your card will be able to stand up like that, but there is a place for a message on the inside. And now we're going to finish our stamping and then color and cut out our bunny. And I'm using Pebble Path. That was not a good stamped clean image, so let's try it again over here. There we go, that's better. I am also going to use the blender pen to drag in some of that gray ink into the bunny. And I have a pink stamp blends that I will also be using. To add just a little extra color to the bunny. I'm not coloring the entire bunny gray because I really want him to look mostly white, but I do want just a little hint of color. And we're going to add a little hint on the inside of the ear. Little hint of pink. Little hint of pink. And on the nose. And a little on the cheeks. And there we have our happy bunny. I'm going to pull over my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, get it ready, but we are going to take the frame that I just threw on the ground, so hang on. And use the frame to cut out our bunny. And I'm going to attach it with some washi tape so it will stay where it's supposed to. Okay, now bring over the mini cut and emboss machine. I put down the base plate and one cutting plate, and then my paper with my bunny frame on it, and put the top cutting plate on that, and we'll send it through. Okay. Here we have our bunny cut out. Now to remove the washi tape, do it at a diagonal and slowly so it doesn't tear your paper. And then this bunny has a cupcake, or yes, and we don't want a cupcake for our Easter card. So I took some of the Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper and just cut an oval out of it, and we are going to cover up that cupcake with an Easter egg. So there we have our fluffy bunny with his Easter egg, and it's kind of light pink as well. Now we'll put it all together. Grab my card. Be thinking of you this Easter. Just attaching it with a little bit of glue on one side. Then we'll use dimensionals to pop our Easter bunny up on there. is. And then finally, I'm going to take some of the rainbow adhesive back dots and put those on the card. Let's see if I can get this out of this paper, out of this plastic sleeve. Okay. I think I will be doing a large of the fresh freesia with smaller Lost Lagoon and bubble bath. Move that one just a little. Okay. Then I want to put another Lost Lagoon down here by the sentiment, and I don't know if this is Lemon Lolly. I think it probably maybe is. And we're just going to stick it down here of the Lemon Lime Twist Circle. So there we have it. I've heard this called a faux step card. I don't know what its real name is, but here is the front. Thinking of you this Easter. And if you open it up, there's a nice little place to write a message, and it stands. I will have pictures of this up in my VIP group, along with the dimensions needed for all of the different pieces. I hope you enjoyed this.